at the annual Cirrus Owners and Pilots Association convention, the 2009 variant in Duluth, Minnesota, we decided to keep up with the 3-question survey that we've started in years past. The first, of course, being with Alan Klapmeier now looking to take control of the jet project and raise the money necessary to see the jet project through to fruition. To the COPA members here, what do you think? Alan is reinventing himself yet again and reinventing the jet in the process. And your thoughts are?
Alan pretty much has always symbolized he was Cirrus. People walk up to him, it's always about Cirrus. It was always Alan and Dale. And, I believe that the jet was his baby, and, it would be great to see him, take it and run.
I think it's an excellent move from his perspective, and I'm really concerned about what it really means for the future of Cirrus. If Alan was indeed part of the vision that built Cirrus, what is going to happen to Cirrus without that vision? I also think it's probably the only way that the jet's likely to get built in a relatively short time.
Well, I think that's going to be difficult for Cirrus as a company to survive without the jet. I think there's been a lot of research and development. I don't know if it's a conflict between the family or it's just a conflict between companies. But it creates a real problem because it's hard to value past research and development and then future research and development. So I think it's going to be a very difficult situation for Cirrus if the jet doesn't stay with Cirrus.
Well, Alan's a highly skilled, highly talented, and highly personable individual. I have a lot of confidence in him and Cirrus Design as well.
Cirrus Design's Vision SJ50 single-engine personal jet offers exceptional fuel efficiency, flexible seating for up to 7, advanced avionics, and all the Cirrus safety features you expect, including the Cirrus airframe parachute system. With its detailed design, the Cirrus Vision is technologically advanced, yet engineered to be simple to fly, to allow owner pilots more lifestyle pursuits than any other personal aircraft. Learn more about the Vision SJ50 at cirrusdesign.com.
Well, I think Alan's always looking for something of a challenge in life. He's not the type of guy to be able to sit back in the corner and let anything pass him by, and the opportunities there for him to move forward and achieve the things that he wanted to do as president of Cirrus. So with the opportunity to take the program on, I think he'll take it on, do a very good job, and bring it to fruition. Where I think right now Cirrus with the economy is backing off on it, and it's kind of a shame because I think the jet's a good product.
The spirit that Alan brought to Cirrus created a lot of the dynamism. There's tremendous personal relationships. Well, it's what I said. It's technology transfer by protoplasm transfer. You got to have that energy to have that kind of innovative focus. If that's what it takes to get the jet out. I've got position 56. I've got a pretty vested interest in seeing that jet come to market. And so if that proves to be the best way to get it done, then so be it. I think Alan created a fantastic company at Cirrus, Alan and Dale, and there's a lot of their spirit going on in that company. We'd obviously love to see the synergies continue, but taking a company that's in this production mode and trying to add the entrepreneurial bent that they're trying to do with the jet, separation may be the best way, and then who knows what the future lies. Maybe they could get back together sometime. There's a lot of different ways it can go, but I don't think there's anybody at COPA that would be unhappy seeing Alan's influence driving the jet, because I come from high tech, I come from an innovative background, and the iPhone was not developed by a committee. The Mac interface was not developed by a committee. It's developed by visionaries who understand the market. It's not a market survey. It's someone who knows how to solve the problem that they feel and they have, and that's the spirit that Alan has brought to aviation. So, we wish that the capital wasn't an issue and that he could be putting all of his time into the design and into the vision. But this is part of the birthing process.
Welcome to the Aero-News Network, the aviation world's most comprehensive news and information resource. Real-time 24/7 online audio and video programming, where aviation has been getting updated for over a decade. Distributing over 11,000 stories, features, audio, and video programs every year. Only ANN covers aviation and aerospace with this much depth, insight, and expertise. Check us out on the web at aero-news.net.
Alan is an interesting guy, and the jet project is unique in that when Cirrus started, that was a visionary move into a new industry, and Alan brought vision to it and brought tremendous creativity. The jet is in that same arena. The Cirrus piston planes are in the mode of needing a good businessman running them. So having Alan move from the piston planes to the jet is just perfect. I've got a whole lot more confidence with Alan running the jet program that it'll really be right when it comes out.
Well, I think he's the ultimate entrepreneur, and I think it's great. I think it's great for the jet program, a chance of accelerating it. I think it's a great thing.
Well, it's enormously exciting. I have a hunch, and that's all it could be at this point, let's just call it a humble opinion, that he will reinvigorate interest in the market. And obviously it indicates sort of the method behind his madness of getting the jet shipped all around the country and trailing that it was in fact a precursor to this effort, and I wish him all the best.
This is Alan going through another incredible change, going back into aviation, back into the jet. I think it's going to provide some interesting synergy throughout the aviation industry as we finally rebound from an admitted tough time. And I think it's going to provide an interesting challenge both for him, for Cirrus Aircraft to see if they can find an agreeable point to sell it, and then to market this aircraft at the right price point as aviation revitalizes itself.